Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing this fine morning? I hope it's a beautiful day. It is here, even though it's overcast. It's still a beautiful day, and it's supposed to get to 5 degrees. So I'm hoping that overnight it freezes, and then during the day it warms up, which is actually pretty good because it slows down the melt. So, and it makes it so that the ground absorbs the moisture instead of just having it running away. So, and over there, of course, is one of my sidekicks, Miss Lilybell. Miss Lilybell, there she is. She got me up at 3:30 this morning. So, anyway, you may have kind of noticed that my videos are kind of falling a day behind almost. And yesterday, it was that my internet was out all day. All day. And, you know, why can't they plan those on days when I'm not at home? I know. But yeah, it's it was out all day. So I don't know if they were repairing the lines or maybe there had been a cyber attack or something and they had to clean everything out. So it's a good thing I had my audiobook because I was listening to my audiobook. And then to top it all off, didn't I get another migraine yesterday? Ugh, I was sick. I was up, I was dressed because I did the video yesterday. And then about noon, I was just like, because I couldn't do a video chat with Juliet, that I had to, we texted back and forth, and I said, no, that's it. I'm going to get my pajamas on. So that's what I did. I got my pajamas on, and I sat up for a bit and kind of moped around and that. But and then it started, like it would go away, then it would come back on, like my migraine, I mean, you know, and it would just be back and forth like that. And then finally I got up this morning and I felt better. So, which is good. So, okay, so here on Autumn Lady, you can see here I'm working on her hair a little bit. Her face is practically done except her mouth and her eye. So I've done that. I had found these little butterflies in my collection. I have blue ones and I have these orange ones. So I was thinking I might just put one here and I might put one down somewhere else. I'm not sure. Or I just might put the one. I'm not sure yet. But see, that's what I mean. You can add embellishments. You can do whatever it is that you want, right? So I always try to add something special to, and don't ask me where I got those because I have no idea. I've had them for years. So, see, I had, oh, I don't know if I've got it here. Yeah, I do. See, I must have gotten these like at Dollarama or something. But see here, I have, see, there's blue ones. I have flowers, but these are more for, you know, other types of designs. And see, I had those flowers, but they don't go with this. So, but these are good. And, oh gosh. Okay. So I have a whole bunch of things there. You know, anytime that you can add a button to a design or something, you know, as long as it suits it, right? So, you need to put it where it will be, you know, it'll suit the, and so then that butterfly will, because it's, for one thing, it's some bling, and for another thing, it's orange russet, so that'll fit in, and it's small enough. So you wouldn't want to put a big honking butterfly up here, because it would be just, no. At least not for me. So, but, yeah. So, this morning I've already been working up my dishes, cleaning up the kitchen. I went outside and plugged Susie in. Even though it's not cold outside, Susie hasn't had her trickle charger plugged in for over a week. And so I want to make sure that she's going to start. So I plugged in both the block heater and the trickle charger, because that'll give her, you know, some extra oomph. I kept wanting to go out there and plug it in, but I just, you know, one day leads to the next, and shoulda, woulda, couldas. So I'm just leaving her plugged in that like that for a while. I'm just going to go uptown. After this, it should be just that I use the trickle charger. So she's just been a very hard starting car. Batteries just don't last in her. They just don't. Oh, my nose is just a-going. Oh, Jonah's outside. He went outside when I went to plug Susie in. So, and last night what I did was I was kitting up my diamond painting, Nefertiti, by Diamond Art Club. So I may just sit down this afternoon and just put some music on and just play around with that. I don't know for how long, because sitting in the chair there is hard on my back. But I'm going to try and do a little bit. And I just want to work on something different. I'm still going to work on this, of course, now. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to do like an hour and sit there and work on Nefertiti. Now, many of you have her already from Diamond Art Club. And she was one of the ones that it was discontinued, I believe. So it was a really good price, at least Canadian-wise. It was $55 Canadian. So, but I have had my eye on her since she was brought out. It's a Mendy Manzano. And I don't know if you can still get her. So, Laura, I think you have her, if I'm not mistaken. Stitching with Laura. She also does diamond painting. So, yeah. I just wanted to work on something a little different. And now that my table is practically cleared off there in my craft room, finally, after 3 months. But I'm happy to have it, I'll tell you that. I'm happy to have that table in there. And I have an old Singer sewing machine that my mother had. It was one of the green ones. And I'd like to maybe plug it in. Like, it's an old one. Lyle had bought me years ago, about maybe 20 years ago, he had bought me a brand new sewing machine. Now, if you know me, I don't sew. I don't sew. I just don't sew. It's just, and it's funny because I do this. I do cross stitch, but to sew quilts and that. Now, you can kind of see over there on the coffee table, which I have to clean up off a little bit again. There is a sunflower type quilt. And I made that. But yeah, it was, yeah. That was about it. That was about the extent that I would go. But yeah, I just never learned how to sew. It was not my it was just not my thing. My mother sewed some stuff. I don't know if she sewed us clothes or not. That I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, she had that sewing machine. She must have had it for at least 10 years before I came along. And so then, and I've had it for, oh gosh, I don't know, 40 years now. Yeah, my mother, okay, where's my needle? Where did my needle go? Oh goodness, where the heck did it go? It just all of a sudden, it just like it disappeared on me. Oh my goodness, where did it go? Oh gosh, I think it went interdimensional. So let me see here if I can. No, there's not one in there. Oh boy. Now I gotta get one of my kids here and see if I can find. Okay, here's one. Here's one. I think that one should go. And I'll find it after all of this is over and done with. But you know what? This is part and parcel of what happens with me. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. And I have no idea what it got hung up on. I don't know. But, come on. Now nothing's working. Oh, okay. Yeah, so anyway, so I have that sewing machine, and I just see what I can, you know. Like, I used to always do it that I had, I would sew, like, kitchen curtains and that, and bedroom curtains. I would just buy fabric and just make curtains like that. So, yeah, so what y'all doing today on this Thursday? Thursday the 24th of March. Yeah. Gosh, it's just, like, March is just going by so fast. So next week, I believe it's finished. And we start into April. Boy. And then Juliet's birthday. Yeah, March is finished on the Thursday, next Thursday. So a week today. And Juliet's birthday is coming up on the 2nd of April. So I already got her something special. So hope she likes it. I do anyways. It's a little bit different. But yeah, so but I have to go uptown. I got to go to Co-op, and I got to stop in at the Shop Easy and that. So nothing too much. Juliet picks up the mail. So, but yeah, I'm just going to finish working on her, probably work on her hair here. And then I will, I'll see about working on my diamond painting. And what I'll do is I will post progress pictures on it. Okay. So I'll take some pictures and then I'll post it on the Facebook group. Okay. So if you're just new here, thank you so very much. If you're just passing through, please consider subscribing. And give me a thumbs up. Please share if you like this channel, because the more the merrier. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then just come back and watch, you know. And if for some reason my video doesn't load, which it does happen, that's the problem with being just on Wi-Fi. You know, if I had wired in, it would be cheaper, and B, I would have more upload speed. And right now I'm going between 3 and 4 megabytes upload, which is not good. Not good. So it takes a long time. You know, what would normally be, or what most of you would have, is the fiber optics. And within like 2-3 minutes, your video is uploaded. Well, it doesn't work that way for me. I can't, takes a long time to do that. And then sometimes, like yesterday's video there that I did yesterday, the floss tube one, is that it almost got uploaded, and then I got an error message, so I had to delete it, and then I had to redo it, and then it finally went. Didn't take that long. It took about an hour, I guess. So yeah, I'm just out of the range for getting wired. Like the house next door over here has wired. The house behind me has wired. But for some reason, it was never put in here. Never. You know, cable for TV and stuff like that, you know. So, yeah. But otherwise, not much else. Not much else. So she's starting to come alive here. And I'm starting, like I said, I'm starting to find things that I want to put in here. You know, I mean, you can put whatever you want, right? You can put a bird. You can put a cat. You can, I don't know, put a sloth hanging here. I don't know. It's whatever you like. It's whatever you like. You know, it's just whatever you want to put in is just, yeah. That's totally up to you. You're only restricted by your imagination, right? So just spread your wings and fly and just think of things and look around your stash and see what you've got. Old earrings, perhaps. I've done that. I put like old earrings that have been broken, or I just have one of. You know, I can stick them on a picture. I've put on my blue nun, I put a small broken crucifix that I had, because she was holding a crucifix in her hands there, and then a rosary, a rosary, and then around her neck is a crucifix, one that was, the chain broke in that, and so I thought, yeah, I don't throw stuff like that away. You know, you can go to a thrift store, find all kinds of things, buttons and whatever, and you can stick that all on there. Okay. So, alrighty. I got this part done. Okay. So I just have a few more of this color to stitch right here. But as you can see, her hair is starting to come out. And yeah, she's starting to reveal herself. And for this one here, I discovered that these ones here are not beads, but I'm going to put beads there. There's beads in the middle here, but I'm going to put a different bead here. And then here, I'm not sure I'm going to, I could put all beads in here and around here. So, yeah, I haven't decided yet. Those are things as I move along that I'm going to, I've been dragging out some beads, so I'll see what I have and what I can use, and we'll just take it from there. So, I thought maybe that needle there was here somewhere, but no. So, okay, everyone. I guess that's it for today. We'll see how fast this one loads. And yeah, what you see is what you get. I have no editing. I can't pause it. I can't insert pictures. I can't do nothing. So it's whatever it is that's on here. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the flip side tomorrow. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell. That beautiful girl. You beautiful girl. She made a mess here this morning, like she'd gotten all the toys out of the toy box and everything. So it was, yeah. I had toys and everything all over the place. And shoe toys and, yeah, everything. So, anyways, all right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Toodle-oodles, everybody.